It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Tell them, Canada Dry.
We are ready to rock. We are ready to roll. And you know what that means, EVP Joe.
JFB, rev that engine.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
Start your engines.
Hey, welcome to the show. This week's episode is brought to you by SWA Sabers. Black Friday sale. You buy one, get two free. It gives you 3 lightsabers. They have every style. They make the best lightsabers. They have a combat saber that they have a video on their website of someone running over it with a car.
They do.
It doesn't break, and they're like throwing it down and like, oh, it's amazing. So SWA Sabers, let me play it real quick. All right, everybody. I am, of course, the baller, the shot caller, should rightfully be the world champion. And I know I'm going to get a rematch. It can't come anytime soon, my friend. I am the JFP, James from Boston.
You are James from Boston. Not only will you get a rematch for the AFW League World title,
Yeah.
you'll get a rematch for the All Effing Wrestling Show world title.
Okay.
Talking about Survivor Series.
I'm down. I have no problem. I haven't watched WWE in 2 weeks. I can watch it. I can watch Raw from last week and SmackDown tomorrow, Friday, and I'll be all caught up.
Just watch Speedy Reviews. They'll catch you up right away.
You just watch the pre-show and they tell you everything you need to know.
There you go. Just watch a little pre-show.
Of course, I am the patron saint of professional wrestling. I am that gingered up, bubbly son of a bitch. I'm Canada effing dry, damn it.
Yeah. Bleacher Report, they said it. Sports Illustrated, Sean Rassap. I mean, Kimmy even wrote an article about it on our website, All Effing Wrestling.
You know that WWE stole our gimmick on Monday Night Raw? They said this.
I'm about to go tactile on. I will. Survivor Series may be the last pay-per-view I watch ever from WWE. That ship is afloat in the sea of misery on fire. So I throw that out there. Let's introduce her. She's in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
She's the star. She's one of the stars of Speedy Reviews with Kim and Lou.
And I am the Kimster. And I'm here to talk Dynamite, brother.
All right.
Glad you didn't say Raw.
Now,
you're about to say it.
She's also gonna be part of that show on Survivor Series pre-show.
Okay.
And hopefully the Kidster will be on it with me too.
Okay. I'm ready. Saturday, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. This guy down here.
What's up, everybody? It's me. It's me. It's the EVP. Here. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. JFB. It's time to start talking some wrestling.
Wow. Interesting.
You were going to tell them to start the engines again.
No.
Start those engines again one more time.
We're in Nashville, Tennessee. This is where the JFB lives. I did not go to the show. I had a gig, and I got home just in time for the show. So, yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. It's the first show after Full Gear. Full Gear was really good. I mean, Full Gear was fantastic. It's got a lot to live up to. Generally, when WWE, especially the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, is bonkers. I've experienced it. It is bonkers. It's insane. People are they've been drunk all weekend. They're drunk on a Monday and they show up to Raw and they just tear the place down.
I mean, nowadays they start getting drunk on like Thursday. That's when the festivities start.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
When I went to WrestleMania, it was a 3-day. I was there for Saturday for something, and then I was there
Hall of
for
Fame?
WrestleMania.
Hall
Huh?
of Fame or NXT.
Oh no, this is before NXT. This was in Atlanta. It was Hall of Fame induction. Then it was WrestleMania on Sunday, and then Raw on Monday, and then hopefully fly home on Tuesday. It was insane. It was absolutely bonkers.
That's my goal. I want to be at WrestleMania someday so bad. My brother went when they had it in Seattle. My brother went.
Yeah, it was great then because it was affordable. Good luck. I bid you good luck.
I'm going to win the lottery, and then I'll take all of us. We'll meet there.
It's like, I think unfortunately you're going to have to either go to Saudi or go to Vegas for Mania from here on out.
Now, how much money do you have to win in order to take us all to Mania?
If I win $200,000, we're all going.
No, who's all? Who's all?
Well, you, me, JFB, EVP, Rich, Tiff, Shane, we're going.
Okay. So those people are in your
Yes.
inner circle.
Question: 200,000
Canadian
or
dollars.
USD?
Canadian dollars.
Now I want Kimmy to win the lottery.
I'm curious what $200,000 is going to get us. It might get us a hotel room across the street with a pair of binoculars.
Yeah, you guys can't afford it.
Floor seats. We might be in the nosebleeds, but we'll be there.
All right.
We're gonna believe this $200,000 try.
You know what? Honestly, if that was the case, you went 200,000, we'd be better off just traveling to Vegas and going to a bar and watching Mania there and just having a bar.
Yeah. I know a bar that is wrestling themed in Vegas, and it is a kick-ass bar. It's like right outside of the strip, and it's badass. Yeah, it's called the
Yeah, I think
Saloon.
I think that's the only place a bar like that could do really well.
Nah, not really. There's another bar in Pennsylvania. One of my homeboys from way back in the Taz show. Bad Money Slim has a wrestling bar, and it's in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania.
And also, what am I talking about? The Hitman Bar.
The Hitman Bar. Yeah. I mean,
how did you forget that, Aaron? I'm very disappointed in you right now.
I've been to a couple of bars that showed pay-per-views, like UFC, and then they would show like UFC and blah blah blah. So
I watched one WrestleMania at a pub.
My dad used to go when they had it at the theater.
Yeah.
Like they showed in the theaters here because he wanted to think it was like being there with the crowd, but he said it was better to watch it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not paying like $75 for a soda and $850 for a small popcorn.
Exactly.
I know how it works. They don't make. Here's the thing. The reason why theaters charge what they charge is because the reality is that you might be able to sneak in snacks, but you are not going to be able to sneak in a Coke, you dumbass. And that's why they charge like $10.50, $12.50, $14.50 for like Cokes, because they don't make money off the movies. They make a mere 2-3%.
Yeah, it's all about the snacks, right?
It's all about snacks, and it's all about like the VIP card system.
You just got more cargo pants, man. Sneak in your snacks.
That's why Regal does like that $30 a month, all you can watch movies.
Yeah. Because they don't make anything off of it, but they sure as hell going to make it off. Because, I mean, when you go to a movie theater, you are programmed to get popcorn and a Coke or popcorn and a soda.
You know what? Like, I don't know if I could do it without the popcorn.
It
I
would be
know, I can't.
You know what's crazy? There's a movie theater here by where I live.
Yeah.
Like, and this was years ago before they started doing it. They had the recliner chairs
Yeah.
and they served wine.
We have that
Oh.
here now. We just got one of them in Langley, actually. My buddies took me, and they serve you down, like at your seat. You can press a button,
Yeah.
and they come and ask you what you want, and
Yep.
they'll bring it to you, so you don't have to leave.
Yeah.
So I saw Terminator Salvation in the theaters,
Yeah.
and I snuck in 1 liter of Dr. Pepper,
Okay.
and I opened it up,
And it
and
spread.
it blew up in front. It blew up
It was really
all over the guy in front of me.
Oh,
And now you're getting asked to leave. You didn't even get to
No!
watch the movie.
No, he was just like, he just kept saying, "Oh, oh," but he just all he did.
Wow.
I was like, I'm terribly sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry, my sneaked in soda fucked you up.
I mean,
Dr. Pepper is really bubbly.
I've knocked out mothers. I've knocked out suckers for less than that.
but we got to remember, JFB, they're in Canada. They're the nice people.
Yeah. Not like the rowdy wild, wild west we call the United States of America. All right, Don Callis. We got a Don Callis.
Who's this person, Kimmy?
I can't see from my phone.
It
Oh,
says,
that's
don't
my
give me the
sister-in-law.
line.
That's my sister-in-law. Alexis, that's my sister.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, so we get a Don Callis recap. It was not a good night for Don Callis in Full Gear. He went out with a big goose egg. Well, kind of, but yeah. Anyways, but at least he left with $1 million. But for the most part, they didn't do very well. Which is kind of a segue to get us into our first match. It is the Protostar Kyle Fletcher. He is facing the Continental Classic champion, Okada. Now, my question is this, and I think he explained it and I just wasn't paying attention. If Okada loses this tournament, how does that work with the Universal Championship?
Well, so if he doesn't win this tournament, he loses the Continental title but keeps the International title.
Okay.
Which immediately takes any interest out of me wanting to see Okada and Takeshita win this. I have no desire to see it now. Because I'm really sick and tired of seeing Okada with the title belt.
Yeah. Okay. Canada Dry, your thoughts?
All right. I freaking love this match.
Yeah.
This was a really good match.
Yeah.
This elevates, like, even though it's just a tournament win over Okada,
Yeah. That's huge.
still a win over Okada.
Yeah.
And not just that, it's 2 years in a row with a win over Okada.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought this was such a good match. Such a huge way to open the show.
Yeah.
Halo's up from me.
Yeah. Kipser.
This is what my dad called wrestling. It was such a good match. For me, there was like, for my second or third now watching the show, there was no blood, there was no guts. It was just down to the mat. Beautiful, huge halos up for me. I absolutely love this match.
Joe.
So I'm just going to say, first off, Kimmy, you're picking the absolute best time to start watching AEW full time because you got this. The Continental Classic is always the best wrestling for like a month. That it's absolutely phenomenal. You know, you're getting at least 3 matches a night where there's no interference, no shenanigans, just straight wrestling.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just a beautiful match.
But yeah, love the match. So glad Kyle won.
Yeah.
I want him to win this whole thing. That's what I want.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I love Okada. I've been an Okada mark since he was in TNA. I love
Green
Okada.
Hornet.
I love Okada. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Matt B.
Happy Thanksgiving, Matt.
I love Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher is the future of professional wrestling. I'm agreeing with Don Callis. He is the future of professional wrestling.
Oh,
I don't care where this guy lands after his contract extension with it. I don't care. I'll follow him to the depths of hell. That's how much I love this kid. And it was a huge win. Halo's up for me as well. By the way, AFW's own Zach Kelly was all over my TV set. Him, Meredith, and Jake Hall. So shout out to you guys. Oh, it was so awesome to see
And
that.
just Meredith Bernstein was there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Meredith was there. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Jake Hall.
Yeah, Jake Hall was sitting
But
behind.
Jake is also there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We get a Full Gear $1 million recap. Then we get Alexi, and then Omega comes in. And then he cuts a promo. And then he leaves. And then the Bucks come out and they're like, hey, what's up? And then they leave. Ken, enjoy your thoughts on this segment.
I don't understand what's going on. Is it honest?
I'm gonna be honest with this segment didn't need to happen. Well, I mean, I get why it did, but they already addressed this on Being the Elite. They literally show after the match the Bucks coming to Kenny and them having this exact conversation already happening.
Yeah, but you gotta remember.
Not everybody gets to watch that.
There you go.
You gotta. Y'all don't watch BTE on YouTube.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Like I said, for me, this was news and new to me.
No,
So I definitely did write it down. So they're together now again?
I don't think that BTE should be a thing that people should be expected to watch. Like, they shouldn't.
Yeah, you can't.
10 minutes on a Monday afternoon at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it. I have no interest in it. Like, there's only so much wrestling I can absorb into my brain right now that if I do that, I will quit watching wrestling. Period.
That's why I take notes.
Yeah. Like I mean, like, you got to treat every episode like it's the first time somebody's watching it. So that's why it's always back heavy with recaps and all this other jazz and these little snippets from their web series is to make people understand what's going on. So they're not like, well, what the hell's going on? And then you're like, oh, I got to watch BTE to figure it out. Yeah.
At least it updated me. So now I know.
There you go.
But my question is, are they together? They're together now. They're back together. Everything's copacetic.
I don't know that they seem like they're teasing that they're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said I didn't understand this.
I suspect shenanigans is going to happen. I'm going to give a hot take on this. I'm going to just be honest. Kenny Omega couldn't cut a promo to save his life. Like, when did Kenny Omega stop doing good promos? This was horrible. This whole segment was stupid. It was.
Maybe he's throwing it in.
It was a bit dry. It was a bit dry.
It was horrible.
Well, see,
Dry is
here's
the Canadian version of me saying it fucking sucked.
here's my thing. This is what I don't understand. Because, like you said, I watched BTE.
Yeah.
This literally looked like they filmed their BTE episode and
Yeah.
then they filmed this skit. Because Kenny is dressed the exact same way with just the shorts and no shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe they replayed it.
No, it's a different, because on BTE it's the Bucks going and knocking on the door and Kenny saying, "Look, we're not there yet." And then
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I'm just joking." And they all end up talking. They're all in the room talking.
It was just stupid. Briscoe and Fletcher TNT Championship recap, and we get probably one of the most humble promos I think anybody's ever given.
Yep.
Mark Briscoe cutting a promo about what it meant to win the TNT Championship. Kendra, you go first.
That by far, I can't think of anything quite as touching as that.
Yeah.
I think
Beautiful.
he's sweet. I really like him, and it was heartfelt. Definitely heartfelt.
Yeah.
The halo's up from me.
Yeah.
Ditto.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I mean, it's what you come to expect from Mark Briscoe. He is one of the better people at making you feel your feelings just by telling the story through his promo.
Yeah. It was really good to see Mark Briscoe with that belt. And it was beautiful for him to just express, I think, all this shit that's gone on over the last year plus since we lost Jay. I think it all finally just came out. Like that 1,000-pound monkey got off his back.
I kind of wanted to see him live in person. I want to see his new title belt on TV.
Oh, the cowhide belt?
The camo belt, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to our second match of the night. It is the first semifinal for the women's tag championship tournament. It's the Sisters of Sin. It's the Babes of Wrath. Kendra, you go first.
Oh my goodness! Okay, so first off, the Babes of Wrath and Sister Sin, they started off a little bit clunky. But they kind of got out of that and they got back in a rhythm. And Babes of Wrath going to the final.
Yeah.
Just like Canada said.
I love the Babes of Wrath. Willow, I love her so much. I really do. But for me, it was slow. I wasn't a fan of this match.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it a Halos down, but I'll definitely give it a Halos Purgatory.
Okay.
That's how Halo's up for me. I think it was great. Willow and Harley Cameron are the two most lovable combination together.
Yeah. Joe?
I agree with Kim. Willow did not seem like her normal self tonight.
Yeah.
Like when she towards the end when she was doing those clotheslines, like she put no effort. She there was something missing tonight, and I don't know if she's sick, or what. But this isn't the Willow that we all know and love.
Right.
When it comes to the wrestling aspect, she got the character down.
Yeah.
I mean, I know everyone loves these guys, but I would have much rather seen the Sisters of Sin win because everything is pointing to having Tony and Mina win, and I don't want to see two face teams go off in the finals for the tag match. It just does that dynamic doesn't work.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing though.
And it's going to suck.
Everything about this match should not have been on Dynamite. It was unenergetic. The crowd told you it was.
That's in my notes.
It was slow. It was sloppy. And I'm just going to be flat out honest. Harley Cameron is a great character. She is not a good wrestler yet. She is still well behind where everybody else is. I'm not saying that she can't become one, but I mean, the Sisters of Sin were not the team to carry Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale.
I don't think, like, out of the four girls, you got Willow is the veteran, and all three of them are green.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't like to put all the blame on Harley Cameron, because you got two other green Hornets
But-
over there. And
But they're not really green. They've been wrestling in AEW for a couple years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but they're not. They're not like. They're not.
I mean, they're
clinical
not. Don't get me
wrestlers.
wrong. They're not main event. They're
That's
not
what I'm saying.
main
They're
event.
not.
But
It
the problem you run into when you're dealing with it is, number one, with Harley Cameron just not there. You should have put her in a. I don't know who you could have carried that match.
Do you know what I think it is? Also, is you got all these women that are not used to doing tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Well,
That
Harley
plays into it,
Cameron
too.
is. So is Willow. All right. Yeah, for me, it's Halo's down. I did not like this match at all. It made the show come to a sudden stop.
The
Felt like
I
crowd,
loved it only.
the
I
crowd,
loved it only
the crowd
because
said nothing. Like you could tell by the crowd that it was a lull.
yeah.
Harley and Willow are going to the final, like I said it would.
Yeah. All right. Shivani's in the ring. Out comes Samoa Joe and the Off. Samoa Joe is your new world's heavyweight champion. And he's with the Ops. And then out comes Hook. And I don't know, we see Swerve and Hangman pull up. I don't know. I mean, I know where the Pinnacle is. They must have been in Franklin, because why did it take them like 30 some odd minutes to get from where the parking was? It's not a big building.
It's because they were on their leisurely Wednesday night stroll.
They had to stop at the bar, man. They had to stop at the bar.
Yeah,
I kept
that's
looking at my
true.
watch going, where the hell are they? Did they
Hangman
get
needed
mugged
a
in
couple more
Nashville?
drinks.
It's nowhere near Broadway. It's nowhere near Broadway. Anyway, Swerve comes out with the chains and the stapler. Hangman shows up. Shenanigans are abound. The Ops Dojo take the brunt of it. Cannon Dry, you go first.
Okay, let me first say this. I love that the Ops have their minions. I think that's really cool that they kept doing that. Like, it wasn't just a one-off for Full Gear. So glad that they have their minions again, because I think that makes them look so badass. Um, and yeah, I loved seeing Swerve again here tonight. This is a big Halos up for me. Swerve and Hangman look so badass as a team.
I think I can get behind that. As soon as they showed up, I even said in the chat, I was like, let's go. They did look badass. Absolutely looked badass. And it upset me because, like I said, I didn't watch. And, like, I'm just getting into it. But I liked Hook when I first started watching. And I was like, shit, he went bad? Because I missed it. But, yeah, it was great for me, too.
What's the Halos up from you?
Oh, yeah.
Joe.
Okay, so first off, that shot of when they're in the garage of Swerve and Hangman just carrying them chains is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I've realized this, and it hurts me to say this, but God, Hangman is so good as a chaser. Like, when he's the champion, like, it's kind of stifles your character. For some people, it stifles your character. Hangman is so badass when he doesn't have that title belt on him. Like, he is so much more credible as when he's not the champion. Like, it's not even funny. Part of me was wondering, because they were really emphasizing, like, oh, Samoa Joe's the first double AEW champion. And I saw this on a Facebook post that got me thinking, what if Joe just gives his trios belt to Hook as like a thank you?
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be cool.
yeah. I can see it. I can see it happening. It's in my.
That'd be
notes.
actually badass.
And I also wonder, like, because I know Hangman and Swerve are like your two baby faces at the moment, like badasses.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're going to get any backup, even just little like association, because it's still 4-on-2.
yeah. Who do you think joins?
Eddie Kingston, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
it's going to be Eddie. Ugh.
Eddie
Yeah,
Kingston makes sense.
I mean it does. Yes, it's not warranted.
Well, he's the one that's gonna get pissed off at Hook.
Yeah, yeah. I know. We'll talk about it later. Oh, I'm sorry. We were
I
talking
will
about
say,
Eddie Kingston.
also, I do agree with you that the Ops Dojo
Yeah,
is an awesome concept, only because when Shibata was in New Japan, he literally ran the New Japan Dojo in LA.
yeah,
He was the head trainer.
yep.
It gives me that Dark Order vibes when they had the
I think
mobster.
my favorite line though is when it comes on the jumbotron and you see Swerve and Hangman. Joe says, "Go get the minions."
Yeah, exactly. Go get the minions. I love this segment. I mean, I still think it sucks that Hangman Page lost. Apparently, this has been in the works for months, according to rumor and innuendo. But yeah, I mean, legitimately, like I love Samoa Joe. I've been a huge Joe fan for years, ever since Ring of Honor. I've been a Joe fan. I love Joe, and I love seeing him as that cocky, arrogant, but not necessarily a confrontational champion. You have to go through my dojo and then my boys before you can get to me. It's going to be interesting to see.
Do you know what I wonder, JFB? I
Yeah,
wonder how they have Swerve go after the world title when he's hanging out with Hangman. Is
I'm,
Hangman
I'm
gonna have to give his blessing?
I'm glad that you asked that because I feel like someone's turning on someone. Because I don't want this to be a tag team. I'm tired of this will they, won't they tag team. Hangman Page is up for a rematch, I'm sure. How do you get Swerve into this? Swerve's got to step in and say, whoa, whoa, whoa. That belt is mine. Get to the back of the line. And that's going to cause friction and chaos. And we might get an eliminator match, or not eliminator match, but a number one contenders match.
That would be
Swerve
so
and
good.
Hangman at World's End.
I think we're getting a triple threat match at World's End.
Son of
Oh,
a
with who?
bitch.
With who?
Swerve and Hangman.
Swerve, Hangman, and Joe
Yeah.
Oh yeah, doing a
okay.
replay of last year.
doing a replay of Revolution or Dying, whatever it was, right before.
I think it was World's End.
No, it wasn't World's End, because Joe won the title at World's End from MJF.
Oh, that's
when
right.
MJF had to go out for injury and filming movies and everything.
Yeah.
And then that's when it went into Joe, Swerve, and Hangman having their couple of matches.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna have to pay for a pay-per-view soon.
Yes.
Yeah, you're getting addicted.
You will never be disappointed by an AEW pay-per-view.
No, that's for damn sure. Let's go.
And-
Well,
and-
that's not
and that's it.
necessarily
You get to come
true
on the
'cause-
review show afterwards.
Yeah, All In was, but we get a Moxley segment. I'm telling you right now, they're planting the seeds for the turn on Moxley. Because if you watch the backstage segments or when they were walking away after their full gear match, all the side eye, especially from Pac, That side eye was dangerous, yo.
I even noticed that tonight too. I did notice that tonight. None of them really cared just to hear what he had to say.
The weaving.
Claudio Castagnoli gave some side eye too after full gear.
Oh yeah, they all did.
Every single one of them did.
The turn on Moxley is approaching.
And I will be happier than a pig in shit when that happens.
Hail Hydra. All right. Our third match of the night, Jon Moxley taking on Mascarera Dorada in a blue. I know what it is. I intentionally joke.
I love mascara Doritos.
Yeah, mascara Doritos. Don't be stepping on my jokes, yo.
I hate so much when I can't pronounce the names of people. And then I'm like, what do I say? I'll just wait for other people to talk, and then I'll say, oh yeah.
Yeah. Moxley's
The problem
taking on.
is when you hear three different pronunciations of the same name.
Yeah. It's taking on
I have
Mascarada
Dorada. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Hey, look at me go.
There you go. This is a Blue League Continental Classic match. I want to talk about that, and then we'll talk about the stuff that happened after last. We'll just do the matches as we go around. Canada Dry, you go first, my friend.
Which match are we talking about now?
Moxley and Dorada.
Surprisingly, this was a good match.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Dorada and Mox together.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they were going to pull the trigger on Moxley losing this one, but
I was hoping so too.
I was like, they don't have the balls to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good match. I found it very entertaining. So heels up.
Okay.
I held my breath so many times with the pin from it's Dorada. Am I saying that right again? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Held my breath so many times. I was like, yes, yes. It's so hard to watch wrestling alone too because nobody was here and I was like yelling at the TV by myself, but like holding my breath.
Yeah.
I wanted that win so bad for him too, but yeah, I'm going Halos up too because it was again a really good match.
Yep. Absolutely. Joe.
Yeah, I thought that this was a great match. I don't know why you're surprised, Canada Dry. Mox, without the title, has been on a banger of matches. He just puts on match after match.
No, I'm surprised more about Dorada and Mox being a good combo.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, styles make fights.
Yeah. That's true.
I also think Mox should have lost, and he should lose every match. That's the story they're telling. Mox can't win the big one. I really hate the fact that next week it's Mox and Claudio. That should have been the last match for both of them.
Yep.
But other than that, Halo's up. I love the match. It's Mascara Dorada is just so talented.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch.
So they're doing a Death Rider versus a Death Rider?
Yeah, next week is Death Rider versus Death
Oh,
Rider.
we had a Callus.
Just like we had Callus family versus Callus family tonight.
I asked Aaron tonight too because I'm like, I'm just learning and I asked him and he was like, we'll talk about it later. But okay.
Yeah.
And also we're getting Collision tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always think it should be on Thursday anyways. So it makes more sense.
I agree. All right. So after the match, Tony Storm comes out. Jon Moxley is either laughing or is in pain. I can't tell, and really, that's the sign of a good actor. You can't tell whether he's crying or laughing. Anyways, out comes Tony Storm, and then out comes Mina Shirakawa. And for their match, the stipulation is a holiday death match.
No, they called it a hardcore holiday death match, which is uber redundant. I don't know why they did that.
Anyway, it's a
It
death
makes
match.
it sound so much better though.
It's a death match. That's what we're getting. Canada Dry, your thoughts on the segment?
I thought it was a really good segment. I enjoyed it. I think we're gonna see some blood. We're seeing a lot of blood lately. In,
We have way too much.
And this should be good. Halo's up for me.
All right. What about you, Kim?
The fact that she called them slut tards.
Yeah.
was phenomenal for me, and I am keeping that in my holster when I'm talking about females from here on out.
There you go.
And I can't wait to see the holiday one. Is somebody bringing out a tree? Are they going to hit somebody with a Christmas tree?
They do all kinds of craziness when it comes to. Wait till you see Holiday Bash where they're in the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited for this. Like, there's going to be Christmas bulbs. People get choked out with Christmas lights. I am pumped. So severe halos up for me.
All right.
Severe.
Severe.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, it's your typical Tony Storm promo. My favorite line though is like, "I like you, John, even though you're tasting cargo pants."
Yeah. I thought Neanderthal teen daughter was.
It was
Yes, that was a
great
good line.
too.
I don't know. Part of me, like, I'm kind of sad we didn't see Megan Bain come out and just destroy Mina. She was out there at the top of the stage all by herself. That's what should have happened.
I agree. All right. Let's go to our. Okay, so we go to Statlander with Renee. That's where we're next. Canada Dry, your thoughts on this promo?
I thought it was not a bad promo from Statlander.
Yeah.
She's saying she's the future.
Yeah.
Halos up.
All right. Kim, sir.
I'm not a big fan of Statlander.
Yeah.
So for me, it was quick. I'll say quick and painless for me.
There you go. Joe.
It was a big nothing burger. Like,
Yeah.
it's like she was just there to talk. Like, she's talking about how, granted you beat two people, but I don't care about the past. Even you said we look to the future. Then tell me, what's the future? Give me a hint. You didn't give me something that makes me.
They give us nothing.
It was absolutely nothing.
Yeah. It was stupid. And here's my other advice. Miss Statlander, Chris, if you're nasty, pick a new shade of lipstick because you have MLA. Mouth like anus. Thank you, the league, for giving me that. That is directly from the league. Yeah, change that lipstick. Literally looks like a cat's butthole. I don't want to see that jazz on my.
Well, plus with those colors, the green with that.
Yeah,
It was purple, wasn't it? Purple across her eyes.
I don't remember. And that's how great.
Yeah, I didn't like the makeup either.
I don't remember what the hell I don't remember anything about it. All right, let's go to our fourth match. It is going to be Darby Allin. It is going to be Kevin Knight. This is a Gold League Continental Classic. Since Kimmy's got the shirt, Kimmy goes first.
Okay, I will say, obviously, it's my man, and I'm EVP. I've stepped away from the phone. I'm not touching it, so it won't fall off. I was heartbroken he didn't win, but it was a killer match. A killer match. Both of them killed it, so I will still give it a halos up.
Yeah.
But it hurt that he lost.
Yeah.
And I think he should have won.
Yeah. All right.
So
yeah, don't worry, Kimmy. Everyone's going to take losses in this tournament. Darby's going to win a lot. He'll win more than he loses, so they're getting the loss out of the way. This was really good for Speedball Mike. Oh, no, sorry. With Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's a tournament win, to get a win over Darby Allin,
it's huge.
It's huge for Kevin Knight. And
yeah.
Kevin Knight, stars on the rise. I like him. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tails up.
Joe.
I can't say that I'm surprised that Kevin Knight won. Darby loses a lot in these tournaments.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because he's Darby.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the guy. He's going to bounce back. I think what really surprises me that Kevin Knight won is the fact that he won is because draws are a common thing in this tournament.
Oh yeah, they are.
Like,
Kissing your cousin.
but yeah, great match. Kevin Knight is like phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing him,
Yeah.
but good match though. Still such a good match.
If
Yeah.
you want some more to see of him, he was in New Japan
Yeah.
before.
I gotta start checking that out.
Yeah. This match was absolutely incredible. The right guy won. He looked like a bazillion dollars. That's how good Kevin Knight looked. And they just put everybody on notice. Everybody's on notice. If you're a wrestling fan, you should be talking about Kevin Knight. Period. Halo's way up. Triple stacked. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We get an FTR recap. And then we get Eddie Kingston, who doesn't want to talk about Hook, but he wants to fight Shibata.
Shocker. Eddie wants to fight someone from New Japan.
Holy cow, what's going on? I have no idea. Let's go to our fifth and final match. Oh, before we get to our final match, Cannon Drive, what's in the flower shop tonight?
Well, as you know, it's American Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say what we're thankful for.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Cannon Drive, you go first.
Orange Cassidy and who is it?
Claudio.
Oh, yes, Claudio. I think we've seen these guys like lots.
Yeah.
This isn't like the only time we've seen these though. It was really good. It was one of their better matches that they had. It just a hails up from me.
Okay. Kimster.
Just killer match for the last match of the night. Not gonna lie, it was honestly just good, solid again wrestling.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm going Halos up. I held my breath.
Yeah.
3 counts again. Like that's what I like when I'm like, is it happening?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going Halos up.
All right. Joe.
Yeah, I like this match. I was so scared they were going to have Orange Cassidy win.
Yeah.
Anytime that Mox is winning, Claudio needs to be winning since they're in the same bracket.
Yeah.
That's the story that should be told.
Yeah. Yep.
Pac can do whatever he wants in the gold, which would be cool if he's what would be really cool is if he's somehow the winner of the gold and Mox is the runner up in the blue and they face off. That would be cool. I don't think that's the plan.
Yeah.
That would be great though.
That'd be fantastic.
There's so like now that Okada is leaving with at least one title in this tournament, I don't even care. I don't even want to see Okada and Takeshita be in the finals because that just takes the luster away from me.
Yeah.
The fact that Okada
for me, it was a foregone conclusion that was going to be the final, and now I'm not really sure. Because you got big names that got saddled with losses. Darby, Orange Cassidy, I mean, Okada. I mean, those are 3 big names that took losses.
And we're only halfway through the first round.
Yeah, we're not even through the first round yet. So it's like, who knows what's going to happen? It's a literal shitstorm. Who knows what's going to happen with the Continental Classic? Good luck betting on it. Somebody has a betting slip out there from Vegas, and they're going to make a fortune if everything happens the way it's happening right now, or just shit goes sideways. Well, that is the end of our show for AEW, but not the end for AFW Network. No siree. We are going into one of the greatest shops. They have candies galore. They have T-shirts galore. They have stickers galore. Welcome to
the Flower Shop, brought to you by ProWrestlingTees.com/Adrian Adonis, where you can pick up all your Adrian Adonis gear, just like this shirt you're looking at right now.
all right. Favorite match, favorite segment, number of bells, and the thing you are most thankful for. Canada Dry, you go first.
My match of the night is Kyle Fletcher
Yeah,
and Okada. This thing rocked the house.
yeah,
Um, yeah, it was probably one of the better matches we've seen on Dynamite this year.
yeah,
My segment of the night is the one with Swerve and Hangman.
yeah.
Enjoyed the hell out of that. And thing that I'm thankful for is AFW. I'm so thankful for just everyone here, the community, and just like the growth and what AFW is becoming.
Yeah. All right.
And my rating for this show, I'll give this a 4.
Okay. All right. Kipster.
Okay. My favorite match of the night, obviously, we know Darby Allin is my man,
Yeah.
so I'm voting with that as my favorite match of the night. My favorite segment of the night, yeah, I gotta go with the Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Because it was good. What am I missing now?
Your bell rating and what you're thankful for.
Yeah.
Okay, my bell rating, I'm gonna go, yeah, probably 4.
Okay.
And what I'm thankful for is my daughter and the time we're spending doing the speedy reviews and it just being one-on-one time with her now that she's out of the nest and everything. That's our special time together. So that's what I'm thankful for.
There you go. All right. Joe.
Yeah, match of the night is Okada and Fletcher. Segment
Yeah.
of the night is Joe and Hangman, all that, all wrapped up into one big thing.
Yeah.
I'm also giving this a 4. I thought this was a great follow up to a pay-per-view.
Yeah. All right.
And
This
then
is up to me. Oh no, go ahead. Yeah. What are you thankful for?
it's cliche, but it's family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm always going to be thankful for.
Yeah. I am going to go with my favorite match was Darby Allin and Kevin Knight. You just made a superstar. You made a new main eventer tonight with Kevin Knight. That cat's going to go places. I can't wait because he is so good. My favorite match tonight, I'm going to go a little bit different than everybody else. Mark Briscoe giving the soliloquy of soliloquies and just speaking from the heart. And you could tell he meant every single word, every single sentence, every single letter. He meant it. It came from the heart. I'm going to give it 4 as well. I mean, let's not make it hard on EVP Joe to do the math. But yeah, it's a 4. It was a good, solid Dynamite. It had a few screws loose, but I mean, hey, Titanic was built not to sink. So there you go. The unsinkable Titanic.
You know what else helps making this a great Dynamite? It was only 2 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours is just on a Wednesday night. It's too much.
Yeah, I agree. The thing I'm the most thankful for is friends and family. I lost Jessica, my person, in January, and I've had a lot of people that have carried me when I've fallen down, and I'm still falling down here and there, but I know that it's not far away for me to reach anybody, to talk to anybody about how I feel. So that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my friends, my family. AFW is my family. I love it to death. So yeah, that's what I'm thankful for. And now we are at the end of our show. Down below is a whole bunch of links. We got a link to our league. We got a link to SWA Sabres. You want to gamble? Go to DraftKings. We got a link down below. DraftKings, you go ahead and spend, if you bet $5 and win, they're going to give you $300 in bonus bets. That's huge.
I will
I
say,
might learn to bet.
I will
Go.
say,
Yeah.
if you learned anything tonight,
Yeah.
don't bet on the Continental Classic matches.
Yeah, don't do it because that's just plain stupid. No way that's going to be good for anybody at this point, you know. But ProWrestlingTees.com/effing wrestling. Get all of your effing wrestling gear. Man, this is a short show, man. We're
We're gonna be done in under an hour.
I know. I couldn't believe it.
Sweet.
Hey, and for those of you that are hard up on math, our average is 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, was just 4. On behalf of Canada Dry, on behalf of the Kimster, on behalf of VB Joe, I am the JFB.
And it's important that you remember that seasonal depression disorder, or whatever it's called, it's a real thing. Like we can get depressed, and just because you're down doesn't mean you need to stay that way.
Yeah.
You can reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, reach out to us. We'll help pick you up, dust you off, put a rocket on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Raise your fist in the air and put the devil in a sharpshooter and just keep fighting.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. 30 minutes after the hour.
Just